August 16th, 1920. I was done with this. With the proposal, with the lies, with Joseph's company. I need to tell him the truth. I love Eleanor, and no matter what, that fact is unchangeable. Certainly as my brother, he would call off the engagement and let Eleanor and I be. I was positive of this act as I walked up to Joseph. I simply told him, I love Eleanor, and if you haven't noticed, she likes me too. He scoffed at me and said I'm delusional. Says the person whose wife died about 2 years ago, and he's ready to move on so quickly? Not to mention that he has 2 grown children from that marriage. Shouldn't he be tired of this process and not be too eager to start again? He just walked away from me. Everyone just walks away from me.
The tension in my office this morning was thick enough to cut with a knife. August 16th, 1928. With one last look at the file, I closed it and left it on my desk. Virginia had figured it out for me. Claude was the one who had killed Joseph Farwell. Now we were done. Jean and I started to head down to the Farwells' house for what could have been the last time. After we arrested Claude, I didn't know how much of this case we had left. Yes, there was the mystery of Dimitri and his disappearance, but I needed to focus on Claude right now. I needed to get him out of their house before he could hurt anyone else.
You ready, boss?
Yes, I am. This has gone on long enough.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Actually, I didn't figure it out. It was Virginia. She's really smart, and she's done so much to help me out. She's a very valuable friend.
Oh, I see how it is.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Oh, would you look at that? We're here. Oh, hello, Jean. We're here to make an arrest, ma'am. Don't you lay a hand on my husband again.
Oh, no, not this time. Just, keep this quiet now, will you? I don't want to cause a ruckus just yet.
Oh, okay. Sure, detective. Go right ahead. But if you come for Andy, I'll get you. Remember that.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez, what's pulling her tail?
That's a long story. Let's see what everyone's doing this morning.
Okay, if you say so.
Everyone seemed to be piled up in the parlor. There was a pot of tea on the coffee table, and everyone was talking softly to one another. Everyone except for Claude. Even Eleanor was there. Andrew sat on the couch next to Nancy. Virginia sat on the couch by herself, and Ben was curled up in an armchair. We decided to sit down, Jean and I filling in the space next to Virginia, trying not to arouse suspicion. Soon, we started making light conversation.
What are you guys doing here?
I told Cal in the beginning that he was welcome here anytime, and I stand by my word.
Oh, don't mind us. We're just here to say...
All right, y'all. I'm about to leave. I'll just get out.
Stop right there!
What
You're under arrest for the murder of Joseph Farwell.
Jean tackled Claude to the ground, smacking his face on the dark brown mahogany floor. Jean has always been impressive like that. I looked around to see Eleanor's face, stained with shock, and Virginia's face had a hidden smirk that only I could see. I truly couldn't blame her. It was a magnificent sight. Her smile was contagious and spread on my face pretty quickly, especially when Claude struggled and tried to get out of the handcuffs, but failed.
You thought you could get away from Cal, the best private investigator in town? I don't think so.
What's going on?
You killed Joseph Farwell.
I did not. I have no idea what you're talking about. Right, Virginia?
Well, I was there the day it happened, darling. No one else could have done it. You tried to hide from Cal, but you didn't think about me.
Virginia, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
What do you mean?
I can't talk about that right now. But I'm not the only one involved.
Who else was involved?
Not in front of them.
Suit yourself. Jean, take him out to the car.
Yes, sir.
This is my chance. Virginia, see, I knew I was the one for you.
Ben grabbed Virginia to him and kissed her. Virginia, in response, promptly slapped him across the face.
What are you thinking? How dare you? Benny, we were just friends, nothing more. I thought I made that pretty obvious. Besides, I got my eyes on someone else.
I caught Virginia glance my way when she said that. Her eyes seemed to gleam in the light of the chandelier. Today was a good day. We caught the killer, and tomorrow we would figure out why he truly did it, and who else was behind it. It's strange because I knew Claude cared for Virginia. How could he do something as horrendous as this? Tomorrow we will get the full truth, no matter what it takes.